Kim Kardashian that was on the internet. Fucking, she just got some blonde hair.
Oh, I
My
saw
nigga,
it.
look.
She
Did
like
you see
Jeffree
her
Star.
makeup?
She like
Jeffree Star, my nigga.
Yep.
She dead ass look like a trans man. And I'm not. That's no offense, but it's like, yo, you're putting all that makeup on your face to look like a drag queen. You look like drag queen.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Honestly,
why did her and
it's crazy.
This might be a cool. Why did her and Kanye break up? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Nobody
They started
knows.
calling Kanye crazy because
All I
Kanye
know
found
is-
Jesus.
All I know is, and I said this when it happened, this nigga Kanye West went on his Twitter rant to go on a tangent for a little bit, and he said, "These bitches is crazy. I want a divorce." And they said, Kanye West is just having a mental breakdown. Kim Kardashian said, "I want a divorce." They was like, "She's so strong.
Yeah.
She's so brave."
That's a fact.
This her third failed
Now, what
marriage,
was
but
you
it's
saying?
Kanye West's fault.
What was the question you asked?
Who she was married to before?
Chris Humphries and someone else.
It was.
The original.
Oh,
question was,
I
why do
girl.
why do
beauty
women
standards.
claim that we set the standard,
They
but
do.
they also claim that they don't do it for us? Like, it doesn't make sense. If we
Because
set
it-
the standard, then y'all do it for us. But if y'all don't do it for us, then we don't set the standard.
Because they're
Like,
lying. Women are lying. This is
yeah,
why.
those two things cannot be true at the same time.
This is why I don't believe in following women. And people say it's misogynistic to say it. But it's, just think about the. Just think
That
about
sounds
a
wild.
lot of. Just think about a lot of arguments you read on Twitter. Women say they want their own fucking app, and I guarantee you, I can literally go on there every day for just 1 hour and post 30 fucking things of women destroying other women's mentality. Like they're vicious to each other for one, and then they sit here and lie and say shit like this. Like, how am I supposed to follow a woman if she's saying, "Oh, I don't do this for men"? Who the fuck are you doing it for? Who are you doing it for? Who you want to look good for? Yourself? It helps your self-esteem. What about when you're 60 and old, bitch? Then what? Self-esteem still good because you didn't do it for your man, right? They're liars. Women do everything for men. Everything that revolves around women is about men. You cannot name a single aspect of a woman's life that does not revolve around a man, unless she's not interested. Honestly, even if women ain't interested in men, they're still revolved around men because they're trying to replace a man. It's always something with men. I don't ever believe this women don't do shit for men mentality. It is a bold-faced lie. Everything
runs the
that
world?
happens in
Men.
the world of women is about men. Even when y'all talking about prostitution,
But Marv, that's what I'm saying. Cosmopolitan, all them shits, all them fucking
Blogs.
all them weird ass TikTok shits that's all about the beauty
TikToks,
community.
facts.
We not watching those.
no. But then they say
What I don't understand is why do you have such a big problem with, or not you, you meaning you, but like why do women have such a problem with saying this is for men when men don't have no problem saying that like what we do is for women?
What
Because
do-
they have no accountability.
You know
what you just said earlier in the podcast that you work out because you want to look good for women. when neither
women-
one of us batted an eye. No one paused
No,
at
no,
that. No
yeah.
one said, "Why would you do that?
Look,
you are
bro, if I
better
cared
than
so much
that."
about health, I wouldn't smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day. I don't give a fuck about being healthy. I just want to get some ass
I want
when I'm
to
here.
I want
You know what I'm
to
talking
look
about?
good when I'm in my fucking birthday suit, bitch.
But that's
For
the thing, though.
bitches,
Like
nigga.
with men, we
Respectfully.
understand. We don't have to. That's why we don't pause when we see a man go from bum to get money, and we see he go from ugly chicks to good looking chicks. We don't look at him like, "Oh man, they only mess with you for your money."
Dirt.
We like first
Dirt.
thing we like.
We look at that
shit,
nigga-
nigga.
we look
Ah,
at-
get on.
We look at Dirk first baby mom.
Come on, man. Look at that.
Nigga, we look at a lot of niggas first
First
a
baby,
lot of
yeah.
niggas, a lot of rappers first
Look
baby
at
moms
Biggie first baby mom.
that got kids early.
Yeah.
Some hood rat chicks.
You know, just some hood rat, nasty looking joints.
We know what
they
they
get
was
that money
smashing.
up and they get them a better bitch. That's what happens. I mean, listen, men do a lot of shit for women, and the shit on other
do
men.
almost everything.
70% to 80% what the fuck we do.
It's for women.
We think like men think with their dicks so much.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
It is. That's what we do. Like everything revolves around how to have.
There are
women.
different kinds of men though. There are different
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? There are men that will just be with one woman, there are men that will be with 1,000 women. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like everything is pretty much for
A woman
LaFrance,
in some
you know what I mean?
aspect,
Yeah,
but we able to admit that women won't admit it. Women are trying to find some way to circumvent the problem of
But
men
you have
that
to
they
look
can't
at,
solve.
you got to dig into the psyche of everything and get out all the problems of everything that we've already said. You know what I'm saying? And women have been fucked up their whole life. You know what I'm saying?
They're
Like,
not accountable. That's all it is.
all I think it is that they're trying to make it seem like they don't do it for us to give us more power. You know what I'm saying?
that's all it is. I
They
told
wanna
you, it
take some
revolves
power
around it.
away. If I tell you, hey, I don't do this for you, it makes it seem like we're a little bit less.
We're less relevant, and we don't. And the problem is, we're just like, okay, bitch, you're lying.
But if we appreciated them more, I think it would be okay. You know what I'm saying? I think
we do. All right. So my argument to what CJ saying is how women say we like the certain aesthetics.
That's right.
Let me ask you this then:
Pause.
how many of those chicks are married? How many of those chicks are married? Any of those IG models, whatever those chicks that they say we love, those foreign chicks, how many of them are married?
10%.
Because that's the only way to gauge a man's true commitment, true taste, is the women he marries. Not no bitch he fucking and hanging on his arm or got a chick on yachts and shit. Because he got a bunch of chicks on yachts. That means nothing. What about who he marries? Who is he willing to commit his money to? Because everybody know men, the most important thing to them is their fucking money and children. Money and children to men is the most important thing. So if they're not committing their money and their children to a woman, that shit don't matter.
That's true.
That's all it is. Are you willing to part ways with your money?
What do you think is more important? What do you think is more important?
To men?
Your wife or your money?
To men?
To men.
I think it's money.
You think money is?
I think so. Because the process we have is we most men, I should say, are caretakers. We need to take care of our wife and our children. And the only way you're able to do that is through money.
Yep.
There's no way around it. We're in a capitalist society. But
technically, what you're saying is that the only reason why we're doing it is because of the other thing. So we're doing it so that technically to us, we want the most important thing is our family.
Yeah.
Our families are the woman and all that stuff. The money is only to take care of them.
If we can find a way to take care of our family without money, we would.
Of course,
we would.
yeah.
There's no way in hell we would go to work every day. We just be like, yo, fuck this. I got a way of taking care of my family without money. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm blowing this strip joint. You know what I mean? So we would do that in a heartbeat. But we can admit that. We understand we need money to take care of our family. We understand we do a lot of shit for women. We would literally how many times have you been with a girl and you going over her fucking family house, you dealing with her dickhead ass uncles, her punk ass cousins or some stupid shit. Yep. And you like, I'm doing all this for some pussy. How many times y'all walked? How far have you ever walked to meet a chick to get some pussy? How far have you driven to get some pussy?
I think we could all say, living in Niagara Falls, we walked at least from uptown to downtown.
Exactly. Easily.
Or the opposite.
We have done something.
Uptown.
Yeah, whichever.
Listen,
we've walked some time to get some pussy.
The 56th Street Bridge is the walk of shame for real.
Yeah.
If I catch you on the 56th Street Bridge and you're walking,
I know where you're going.
On, yeah.
So we would admit
I
that.
really wish I had a bike right now.
Oh my God.
But I'm still walking.
It smells like ass up there, too.
Yeah.
Because of the factory.
Let me catch you lacking on a bike. If I see a bike on your porch unchained,
That's the crazy, yo. That's
me, baby.
I need this more. I'm trying to get some pussy right now.
Yo, bicycles are crazy. My boy just bought a bike to exercise.
Yeah.
Who knows? You know Anthony, his name's Shots. You call him Shots.
Yeah.
Okay. He's riding a bike around. I'm like, yo, you know how many people probably seen you going up ferry? Like, damn, I just seen Shots on a bike.
I bike though. I literally bike. I like biking. I started this shit during quarantine.
He just did it so that he can get some exercise.
Yeah, same reason.
But you know how many people saw that
and said, "Oh, he fucked up."
Yeah. My man is on a bicycle. He's on a
Shots is the realest one because he was like, I bought a bike to get some healthy exercise in.
Yeah.
And then he posted on Facebook, and now he's the plug for $40 bikes.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
He turned the whole thing for bikes into a hustle.
You can't be on some shit about getting healthy on a bicycle where you smoke mad Black and Miles every day.
You can't be inhaling a whole Black and Miles in one hit.
Bro, I remember I got into his car once. My son
That used
had
to be
like
me.
3 or 4 boxes of Blacks in the bag.
Yo, when they raised the prices on Blacks, this
He was
man...
living.
When they did it this past summer, they raised the prices on Blacks.
Bro, I don't know. Yeah, ask him, he'll know.
He was sick.
Bro, I
they
got
raise the
into his
prices on
V ones.
Blacks?
All it did
I'm
was
glad I
smell
quit.
like
They like
Blacks.
doubled the prices. Yeah,
Crazy.
for one.
Blacks used to be like $1, $1.50.
For a
Well,
pack, it's like
let me get the-
$13.
Let me get the wood wine tip.
The wine.
Let me get the wine.
I like the wood. I used to do the woods when I was in the military. I used to do the
He
woods.
tried to tell me once that cigarettes was worse. I'm like, bro, you're smoking small cigars.
Right.
To the fotch. Like, you're just
He's smoking tobacco, wrapped in
Inhaling.
tobacco. Like that's exactly what it is.
regularly. Like how I smoke cigs. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, the worst thing you
You
ever
smoke a black in a house, the whole house smells.
the worst thing you ever want to see a night out on Buffalo is Shots in a beater smoking a black.
Bro,
Like, if you see it, just turn
ready for
around.
violence?
you want me to tell you a funny ass story? I'm gonna tell you a funny ass story, Mav. Listen to this. We're out on Allen, right? Marv, I need your attention.
Yo,
We're out
Allen.
on Allen. You know shots. Bunch of people. All of us. There's a bunch of people out. We go, I don't know if you know Allen, but we're right across the street from the Pink. There's a building right there, and
Yeah, I know Allen.
there's a house and all that.
Yeah.
Shots like, yo, I got to take a piss. I'm like, I was, you know what I mean? Go take a piss. Go do your thing. Yo, this is the funniest shit in the world. Shots goes to take